Our Earth is warming faster than any time in human history. The evidence is all around us. Ice caps are melting at an alarming rate, raising sea levels. Heat waves are becoming more frequent and intense, scorching the land. Extreme weather events like hurricanes and floods are increasing in frequency and severity. These are not isolated incidents. They are interconnected symptoms of a planet in distress. The natural world which we rely upon is being disrupted. Wildlife populations are struggling to adapt to the rapidly changing climate. Coral reefs, vibrant underwater cities, are bleaching and dying. Forests, the lungs of our planet, are burning at an unprecedented scale. The very fabric of life on Earth is being stretched thin. The consequences of inaction are dire. Coastal communities face displacement from rising seas. Food security is threatened by droughts and floods. The delicate balance of ecosystems is being disrupted, leading to unpredictable consequences. We are at a crossroads. The choices we make today will determine the fate of our planet and future generations. This is not a time for despair, but for urgent action. We have the knowledge, the technology, and the resources to avert the worst impacts of climate change. But we must act now, with unity and determination, to preserve our planet for generations to come. Scientists around the world agree. Our planet is warming at an unprecedented rate. The evidence is irrefutable. Global temperatures have risen by an average of 1 degree Celsius since the late 19th century. This warming is primarily driven by human activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels, which release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These greenhouse gases trap heat from the sun, causing the planet to warm. The more we emit, the warmer it gets. The latest scientific studies paint a stark picture. If we continue on our current trajectory, we are on track for a warming of 3 degrees Celsius, or more by the end of the century. This level of warming would have catastrophic consequences for life on Earth. The impacts of climate change are already being felt around the world. Sea levels are rising at an accelerating rate, threatening coastal communities and infrastructure. Extreme weather events are becoming more frequent and intense, causing widespread damage and displacement. The delicate balance of ecosystems is being disrupted, leading to biodiversity loss and unpredictable consequences. The science is clear. We must act now to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and limit global warming. The longer we wait, the more severe the impacts will be. We have a responsibility to future generations to leave them a planet that is healthy and habitable. The time for debate is over. The evidence is overwhelming. We are facing a global crisis that demands immediate action. Climate change is not a distant threat. It is happening now, and its impacts are being felt around the world. We must act now to protect our planet and secure a sustainable future for all. The solutions are within reach. We have the technology to transition to clean energy sources, reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, and build more sustainable infrastructure. What we need now is the political will and collective action to make it happen. Each and every one of us has a role to play. We can make sustainable choices in our daily lives, from the food we eat to the way we travel. We can support businesses and organizations that are committed to sustainability. And we can demand action from our leaders to implement policies that address climate change. The future of our planet depends on the choices we make today. Let us act with urgency, compassion, and determination to create a world where both humanity and nature can thrive. Together, we can overcome this challenge and build a brighter future for all.